Welcome, my dear students, for this MOOC course on Pali, Abhidhamma. In this module, we are going to discuss an introduction of Lokiya Chitta. There are two objectives of this module: to understand the consciousness, its kinds and description of Kamavachar Chitta, Rupavachar Chitta, Arupavachar Chitta. There are three types of Lokiya Chitta which we are going to discuss. Now, what is Chitta? We will discuss in a very detailed manner. Chitta malam chittena vilayati. That means that the dirt of the mind is destroyed by the dirt itself. Chinteti titi chittam. Alamban chinteti titi chittam. Adamman chinteti titi bijanathiti attho. Pakati pabhasaram idam chittam agantukehi malehi upkilitam. That this verse, Pakti means nature, Pabhasaram means luminous, upkilitam, that it means it becomes defiled. The mind is luminous by nature, but has become defiled by the incoming defiling factors. It is just like a man of white complexion who is standing at the crossroads. As he is standing, there is a dust of the roadside sticks on his body, and in this way he appears as nothing but a lump of dust. Here mal is a rag, dos, moha, etc. There are certain methods to purify the dirt of consciousness. The consciousness is named as Kamavachar Chitta, Rupavachar Chitta, Arupavachar Chitta and Lokuttar Chitta. Thus, consciousness has four gradual stages of advancement towards the purification. Kamavachar Chitta, that is the Kame Avacharati iti Kamavacharam. Kama means desire for sensual pleasure. Avachar means that moves the desire to have agreeable objects to the senses. When our consciousness moves in the world of the desires, it is called as Kamavachar Chitta. We have six senses and have their respective objects also. The six senses are Chakshu, Sot, Ghan, Jihiva, Kai and Mana. And there are six objects also, namely Rupa, Sad, Gandh, Rasa, Photabba and Dhammayatana. There is contact between the object and the sense, and knowing process starts. The desire to have agreeable object according to the senses is called as Kama, Indriya Janita Sukha Siksha. Thus, Kama is known as the desire for sensual pleasure. Avacharati, that is the Av and Charati. That Ava means being expressed, Charati means that moves. So Avacharati is as quick movement in respect of enjoying of presence of senses. Kame Avacharati iti Kama Vacharam. The consciousness which moves in the world of desire is called as Kama Avachar Chitta. The consciousness is immensely engaged in acquiring sensual pleasure. More it creates the attachment with the various types of worldly things. In this way, attachment increases and suffering gets multiplied. Buddha Ghosh says that Yas sahasam piyam dukkham pi sahasam yas satam piyam dukkham pi satam yas ekam piyam dukkham pi ekam yas nathi piyam dukkham pi nathi. When action is performed, it leaves the impression of the object. Doing again and again, the act of attachment of the consciousness gets polluted and has lost the originality. The consciousness by its nature is luminous and become defiled because of incoming pollutions. Pakati pabhasaram idam chittam tam chab khokoi upkile se hi upkilitam. Similarly, there are rag, dosa, moha, lobha, man are incoming pollutions and makes the consciousness defiled. Again, a man is happy when his consciousness is pure, and a man is in suffering when his consciousness is polluted. Sankalith chitta satta sankalith dukkha cha parisuddhena chitta satta parisuddha sukha cha. The characteristics of consciousness is its being bewilderment, restless, very difficult to control, very difficult to check. Phandanam chapalam chittam durakham dunivaryam suddassanam sunipannam jatha kamani patinam. It is very difficult to make it when it is moving. It is very subtle. It moves wherever it likes to move. The nature of consciousness is explained with a simile of a monkey. As a monkey never sits on a branch of a tree, but rather goes from one branch of the tree to the another branch of the tree, up and down, here and there. So in case with the consciousness also. Second is the Rupa Avacharchit. There are two terms, Rup and Avacharti. Rup, that when consciousness is curtailed and gets concentration on the object which has form and color, it is called as Rupa Avacharchit. Rupe Avacharti iti Rupa Avacharam Chittam. Rupam ti Rup Alambanam ban Akar Sampannam cha tasmin yam chittam samadhi tam rupavacharam chittam nama. So the rupavachar chitta is called as samahit chitta. The factors are responsible for making the consciousness to move here and there, and from that to get concentration of the object which has form and color. The causes are not physical but mental. There are 5 factors responsible for making the consciousness bewildered. They are called as nivarnas, technically called as hindrances. Nivaranti paryondheti na chittam samadhitam iti nivaranam. That which pushes obstacles, pushes back, and it does not help in getting concentration, and because of that they are called as nivarana. Nivarnas are 5 in number: kamachand, vyapad, thinimidh, udhat kukuch, and vichikiccha. There are 5 jhan factors which help the consciousness in getting concentration, which are vitak, vichar, piti, sukh, and ekaggata. When the 5 hindrances are suppressed and the 5 jhan factors appear in the consciousness, get concentrations. In the first stage, all the 5 jhan factors are at work, and thereby concentration is being achieved. It is called first stage of Rupa Jhan. Gradually, the mind is trained, and therefore there is no need of initially applying the mind on all the objects. Therefore, the vitak becomes absent. A further stage of jhan is also attained with 4 jhan factors, namely vichar, piti, sukh, and ekaggata. The mind is further trained, and there is no need of sustaining the mind on the object. Therefore, vichar is also absent. A stage of jhan is obtained on an object with association of 3 jhan factors, namely piti, sukh, and ekaggata. Further, the mind is trained, and there is no need of generation of thrill of pleasant sensation. Therefore, piti becomes also absent. There remains 2 jhan factors, namely sukh and ekaggata, and with them a stage of jhan is obtained, and it is called as the 4th stage of Rupa Jhan. The mind becomes further trained. The Yogavachar now feels pleasure in meditating on the object. Therefore, he is cautious about the fact that he may not get attachment with the object itself, and in this way, Sukh is being replaced by the Upekha.